let's talk about one of the most frustrating feelings in the world. You finally get that raise you've been working for, but you're still broke. How does that happen? We're gonna break down the sneaky, everyday habits that keep you stuck, even when your paycheck says you should be getting ahead. I mean, does this sound familiar? You see that bigger number hit your bank account, you get excited for like a second, and then poof, by the end of the month, nothing's changed. It's like you're on a financial treadmill. You're working harder, you're earning more, but you're not actually moving forward 1 inch. It's exhausting. So, how do we get off this treadmill? Here's the game plan. We're gonna look at this problem from 6 different angles. We'll start with the obvious one, spending. Then we'll get into the income side of things, how you're actually managing or not managing your money, the tricky stuff with relationships, and then the big one, the mindsets that are sabotaging you. And we'll wrap it all up by talking about the gap between knowing all this stuff and actually doing something about it. Okay, kicking things off with section 1, the spending treadmill. This is probably the one we're almost familiar with. It's that bizarre magic trick where more money flows in, and just as quickly, it flows right back out. It's like it was never even there. You know, there's actually a name for this. It's called lifestyle creep. And it is so dangerous because it's completely unconscious. You don't wake up and decide to stay broke. It just happens. Your spending habits automatically expand to soak up every last dollar of your new income. It's like your raise came with a built-in tax payable to your new, more expensive lifestyle. I mean, think about it. The dream of getting a raise is about finally getting some breathing room, right? A little less stress, a little more in savings. But then reality hits. That breathing room gets instantly swallowed by a new car payment, the rent on a slightly nicer apartment, dinners out that go from a rare treat to a weekly thing, and just like that, the dream is pushed down the road again. And we all know that little voice in our head that justifies it. Come on, you work hard, you deserve this. And yeah, you do. But the real question is, what do you deserve? Do you deserve another impulse buy, or do you deserve the peace of mind that comes with financial security? Because you almost never get both at the same time. But look, it's not just about spending. That's only half the equation. We have to flip the coin and talk about what's happening on the income side. It's about earning more, sure, but more importantly, it's about what you actually get to keep. So you think you're making $30 an hour. Sounds pretty good, right? Well, let's do some quick, kind of painful math. First, Uncle Sam takes his cut. Boom, you're down to $22.50. Then you gotta pay for gas to get to work, and you buy lunch because you were in a rush. Suddenly, your $30 an hour job is really paying you $18. You have to know your real number. On top of that, there are the career habits that are just quietly killing your earning potential. Staying in that comfy job that has zero room for growth, being too scared to march into your boss's office and ask for what you're actually worth, or just letting your skills get rusty. These things don't feel like big mistakes day to day, but over a lifetime, they are devastating. And that brings us to a hard truth. That comfort zone, it might feel safe, but it's the most expensive place you can possibly live. It doesn't show up on a bill, no. The price you pay is your own future. Okay, so let's say you're earning a good income and you're keeping your lifestyle creep in check. You can still end up in trouble if your money is just a mess. Think of your finances like a boat. It doesn't take a giant hole to sink it. 1,000 tiny, unseen leaks will do the job just as well. Let's bust a huge myth right now. A lot of people hear the word budget and they think financial prison. It's the opposite. Not having a budget, not knowing where your money is going, that's not freedom. That's just chaos. A budget isn't a cage. It's the map that shows you the way out. It's what gives you control. And you want to see one of those tiny leaks in action? Right here, $200. That's literally free money. For every 10 grand you spend, you could be getting $200 back just by using the right credit card. Not doing it is like finding a $200 bill on the ground and just walking past it. It all adds up. All right, this one's tough because it's about the people we love. It's about our relationships. And sometimes our deep desire to help others can accidentally become a huge drain on our own financial stability. And man, these situations are so hard. You want to help your family, you want to co-sign that loan for a friend, but if you can't really afford it, you're putting everyone at risk. You know, it's like what they say on an airplane. You have to put on your own oxygen mask first before you can help anyone else. You simply cannot pour from an empty cup. So we've talked about what you do with your money, but now we have to talk about what you think about money. Because often the biggest battle isn't happening in your bank account, it's happening right between your ears. These are the beliefs that keep us broke. And this might be the single most dangerous belief of them all. I'll figure it out later. Oh man, later is the most expensive word in finance. Because your problems don't just wait patiently for you, they grow. Later always shows up with a very nasty friend named compound interest. And then there's the blame game. It's so easy, isn't it? It's my parents' fault. The economy is terrible. My city is too expensive. It's the government. And yeah, some of those things might be true, but as long as it's somebody else's fault, you have no power. Blaming others feels good for a second, but it robs you of your ability to actually change things. Which brings us to our final and maybe the most critical section, the final boss of financial failure. It's the gap between knowing all of this stuff and actually, doing something about it. Be honest for a second. Does this cycle seem a little familiar? You watch a video, just like this one. You get all pumped up, you're motivated. You might even tell your partner, that's it, we're making a budget. And then you wait. You wait for the perfect time to start. You wait for motivation to hit you like a lightning bolt. And you promise yourself, I'll start tomorrow. And here's the hard truth we all have to face. Knowing you need to change is not the same as changing. If all this awareness doesn't lead to any action, then you're not actually improving your finances. You're just entertained. So you know what? I'm not going to end with a nice little summary. I'm going to end with a command. Your work isn't done when this is over. Your next click should not be on another video. It should be on your banking app or on a new spreadsheet. Don't start tomorrow. Close this and open your budget right now.